barely shut. Are you going to be able to see this? I don't know, let me... And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new then welcome. My name is Tiona. I have a 2-year-old son called Chase and I'm currently, as you can tell by the title of this video, 25 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 25 weeks pregnant today, like as I film this. What's the date? The 27th of February. It's currently 7:45 at night. Chase is asleep. Tom is, I don't know, somewhere. And I am just... I needed to film this video before I ended up filming it too late into my weeks. That makes no sense. So as you can tell, I'm in a different setup. Well, normally I'm over there a bit more, but I thought I'd like lean on my desk. As you can also tell, I haven't actually got ready today. I had a shower, but as in I haven't done my hair or anything. That's purely just because I cannot be bothered. So I'm going straight into my symptoms. I have been feeling this week very sick. Right this second I'm feeling it, but I don't know what it is, but I just keep trying to keep myself occupied so that then I don't feel sick. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I feel as though when I'm not occupying myself, then I feel more sick. When I'm in the evening, when I'm laying in bed, I feel as though I just feel more sick then than I do if I was to do something, if that makes any sense. I don't really know if that makes sense, but I think the nausea is coming back. I had it a bit in my first trimester, not that I can really remember it, but I do remember partly having it. But now it's clearly creeping its way back in. I'm hoping it just resolves itself, but you never know with nausea and you never know with being pregnant. So my skin is still terrible. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell? I don't know. But it is honestly so red. Just patches of redness are coming back. Spots are coming back. If you watch my daily vlogs, then that's where you'll see it most, because I don't that's just natural lighting and whatever, whereas okay, when I'm filming these sit down videos I always have a light behind the camera just to give a better effect. I don't really know, I just do, I prefer it. But yeah, so my skin is terrible again. It doesn't bother me because I don't really care what I look like. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before. I don't care what I look like in public. So to me, I don't care that I've got stuff on my face. It's just annoying because of I'm trying to get rid of it. Just not for anybody else's sake, just for my sake. I don't particularly like looking at it myself. So I'm trying to find ways around getting rid of it, but I don't think I can. So I think I'm just gonna leave it for now, and then once the baby's here, it might disappear, hopefully. We'll find out. So I know I haven't spoken in my weekly vlog. Oh my god. I haven't spoken in my updates about my iron tablets or about the pregnant care tablets. I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting to take them, which is really bad, I know, and I'm so stupid for that. But when you've got a 2-year-old and a life to live, the last thing on your mind is taking tablets. I always forget, and because obviously I live in 2 places, it's hard to have them with me all the time. I could just put them in my handbag and always take it if I remember, but I don't really want to lug a load of tablets around with me when Chase could easily get into my bag as well. So I don't know, I need to keep remembering to take them, but I just keep forgetting, so... Some new symptoms this week are the fact that I've got heartburn and indigestion. I don't know why, but they're both painful, so painful. I don't really, it's not all the time, it's occasionally. So it's not too bad, but it's still an annoying thing to have. And if you've had it before in your pregnancies, then you'll know it's just extra stress to think about the fact that you need to, like, I don't know, drink water or whatever just to like try and ease the pain, because things like that do hurt and like you can't really do anything to help it other than just like sit down and relax for a little bit until it goes away. But yeah, so I've been having that problem this week, which is only getting worse by the looks of things, because last night I was actually in a lot of pain. I felt really sick and I had heartburn and indigestion at the same time, like all three of those symptoms for like an hour last night, and it was very, very annoying. My last symptom that's not even new actually is the fact that I get out of breath so easily now. I've noticed that I just feel huge, and I don't know whether I actually am massive for being 25 weeks or not, but my friends have said that I am quite big, like I do look quite big, but I don't feel that big. Like, I remember being almost 40 weeks pregnant with Chase, and I wasn't, like, I was huge then, so to me this isn't big, but I don't know, other people see me, I look down and there's just a ball there, so I don't really know, but yeah, so I have been out of breath very easily, which is quite stressful, but at the same time, like, I am very tired all the time. Which I didn't have with Chase, but then again with Chase, when I was pregnant with him, I didn't have to do everything I do now. Like, back then I literally just lived a happy little life on my own, basically. I didn't have to do anything other than like look after myself, whereas now I'm looking after myself and Chase, taking him to and from school and making sure that he's happy, and you know, like, there's just so many things that I'm having to do now that I never used to have to do, so that is probably why I'm more tired. But yeah, so that's another symptom. So today, actually on my way home from picking up Chase from school, I got a phone call from my midwife. I think I've said this before in my updates, my midwife stresses me out because I don't see one midwife. I have a specific midwife, but I don't see her. I think I've seen her once, and then I saw her once at the hospital when I went, I can't remember what I went for, but I saw her unexpectedly. But yeah, she was there, whatever. But I've seen her once at an appointment, and that was when she came to my house. Every other time I've had a midwife appointment, I've seen a different midwife. I'm not gonna, like, sorry if you can hear the shower, Tom is having a shower now, by the sounds of things. But I'm not gonna, like, bitch about the fact that I've had different midwives, because I'm actually quite happy because they all give different advice. So if you want to know something, asking different midwives is actually quite, like, a good thing, because then you see what the majority of them would suggest in a way. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it makes sense to me. But yeah, so seeing a different midwife in a way is alright, but at the same time it's not, because they don't know you specifically. So like, every midwife I see, they don't know that I've got SPD, they don't know that I've got group B strep, they don't know that they just don't know me, and it stresses me out in that aspect. But there's not much you can really do about that, so I don't really know. But she rang me today to discuss, let me get this right, I wrote it in my notes. She wanted me to book an appointment at a children's centre to see a midwife in 2 weeks' time, when I'm about 27 weeks. So I'm going to ring them tomorrow. She gave me a number. I'm going to ring it tomorrow and book an appointment for in 2 weeks' time. She also then booked me another appointment for the 3rd of April. How many weeks will I be then? I'm 25. Oh, I'll be 30 weeks pregnant then. Jesus, I'll be 30 weeks pregnant. Yeah, so she booked me an appointment with her. Doesn't mean I'll actually see her, because if she gets called out the night before, then she's not going to be working that day. there is a real shortage of midwives, and this is one reason I want to become one, so that I can try and help that. She also wanted me to pick up some blood test forms from my, what's it called? From my doctor's surgery, because I need to go and get my bloods done. She didn't say why or anything, but she wants me to go get them done. I think it must be a routine check. But I'm going to get them tomorrow as well. Go and get those. Go and get my bloods done. Book an appointment tomorrow for the children's centre, and then just see what happens from there. I don't really know what else to say on the midwife front. As you can tell, I'm not the happiest about midwives, but it is what it is. If you want to become a midwife, go and do it. I actually went and had my interview the other day, and I'm now in college. In September I start, and that is my journey to midwifery, so I'm really excited about that. On that note, I am just very happy lately. The whole pregnancy side of it is annoying me, because this pregnancy is the complete opposite to what Chase's pregnancy was, obviously. I had to just check it was recording because I couldn't see the red dot. But yeah, so this pregnancy is a lot different to Chase's, and it does stress me out a little bit, because it's just so tiring, emotionally draining. It's just everything. So I, in a way, cannot wait for it to be over. Like, I can't wait for the baby to be here, but at the same time, I can wait, because I want to spend as much time with Chase as possible, because he's not going to be an only child anymore, and that makes me emotional. Like, the thought of that just makes me want to cry, so I try not to think about that too much. But that is actually all for this video. It was a short update because there's not really much else changing this week, but I just wanted to let you guys know the things that are changing. On that note, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Ooh, barely shut. Are you going to be able to see this? I don't know, let me...
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá, a través de la gran oscuridad.